Welcome back, everyone, to the NASCAR Cup Series. Championship finale at Daytona International Speedway. The Daytona 500 is now underway. And you're probably wondering where three other cars are. Well, because these three cars right here are our three championship contenders. Whoever wins out of these three right here will get a total of 25 points, guys. And I mean it. I'm not kidding about that. But I'm not pointing the point standings up because it's the championship race. I might put that under the description as well. So our three championship contenders here, including the points leader. Let's give you a little bit of quick info about these two. Dale Earnhardt Jr. had a bit of a tough season overall, but he's led the point standings for the whole season. But can he hold them until now? Eric Jones started off in 7th place in the point standings, but he and Kyle Busch made a jump to third and second. But Kyle Busch dropped out of third, and Jimmy McMurray passed him for third. So yeah, that's Eric Jones. And Jimmy McMurray has been trying to get a win all season, and he's finally got one. He won race number 7, and I think that is. Yeah, I think Jimmy McMurray won race 7. Yeah. So yep, guys, there are your three championship contenders for today's race. So everyone, we're going to get into the starting lineup up in a second. Alright, now let's get into the starting lineup. In row 1, we have the 88 of Dale Earnhardt Jr. and the 43 of Eric Jones. Row 2 contains the 1 of Jimmy McMurray and the 42 of Kyle Larson. Row 3 contains the 12 of Matt DiBenedetto and the 24 of Jeff Gordon. And finally, in row number 4, we find the 21 of Trevor Bayne and the 18 of Kyle Busch. 5 laps, everyone. 8 cars. Let's get this championship finale underway. Green flags in the air here at Daytona. Cars are entering turn 1 and turn 2. Dale Earnhardt Jr. pokes his nose to an immediate lead. The finale is underway for the NASCAR Cup Series. Dale Earnhardt Jr. leads. Someone's Trevor Bayne trying to sneak through the door right there. Coming out of turn number 2, coming down the front straightaway. Matt DiBenedetto makes a last jump. He drops from 5th to 8th instantly. Coming out of the final turn, looks like the Dale Earnhardt Jr. will lead the first lap of today's race, as the flag says that. Well, not literally. Coming out of turn number 1, some drivers are trying to get a little separation between them back there. It's been 4 wide for almost a lap already. Oh, Dale Earnhardt Jr. gets pushed out of the way, and that gives the advantage for Eric Jones to come through and take the lead. So, yeah. Coming out of turn number 2, Eric Jones still leads. Now coming down into turn number 3. And we got a spinner or a diver. It's Kyle Busch. Jeff Gordon. Oh, he flipped down the front straightaway. Looks like some debris came off him. Trevor Bayne is involved as well. Oh my, big impact for these 4 drivers back here. Luckily, they weren't any of the championship contenders, so that doesn't really affect the championship. So yeah. Wow. That was a very hard impact for all those 4 drivers right there. So all 4 of those drivers are out. And Eric Jones, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Kyle Larson, and Jamie McMurray remain in the championship. I'm so glad the championship contenders weren't involved in that. If they were involved in that, that would have given the champ. In fact, if all 3 of these guys were involved, that would have probably given the championship away to Kyle Larson, probably. But luckily, we did not end up having to do that. So we're going to get the green flag in the air here shortly. With only 3 more laps to go, everyone. Let's get the green flag back in the air here at Daytona. 3 more laps to go here in this race already. I thought the cars were gonna wreck on lap number 3 since they usually wreck on lap number 2. But yeah, they still wrecked on lap number 2. Eric Jones is gonna have it. Oh, Eric Jones falls back to the line. He's gonna fall back to 4th. He's gonna lose the lead to Jamie McMurray coming out of turn number 2. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is gonna turn Jamie McMurray. But Jamie McMurray is not so mad about it. He gets back going. He knew Dale Earnhardt Jr. didn't do it on purpose. So, coming out of turn number 4, lap 4-5 now. The pack is kind of squabbled together there. It's not Kyle. Oh, Dale Earnhardt Jr. kind of gets a nudge for Kyle Larson, and Kyle Larson's going to come through the field to take the first spot. As we go on board with Eric Jones, one of the championship contenders. The 3 championship contenders are coming behind Kyle Larson right now. Coming into turn number 3 and 4. Jamie McMurray's going to duck low. So does Eric Jones. Both of these guys are going to go past Kyle Larson for the lead. Dale Earnhardt Jr. does the same. Jamie McMurray now the new race leader. Now everyone, white flag in the air here in the finale. Who's going to win the championship? Coming into turn number 1, Jamie McMurray coming out of turn number 1 in the lead. Kyle Larson's going to go to the outside to try to take the spot. Jamie McMurray and Eric Jones work together to turn Kyle Larson right out of the picture. He's going to wreck on pit road. He wrecks. He comes out of pit road. The 3 championship contenders are only remain in this race. Half a lap to go. Racers beating and banging. It's going to be close. Oh, coming into turn number 3. Looks at the racers. Dale Earnhardt Jr. to the inside. But he's going to get pushed out of the way. Coming down to the line, everyone. It looks like Eric Jones will win the season finale. Followed by Dale Earnhardt Jr. in 2nd and Jamie McMurray in 3rd. Holy cow, what a finish to this race. Kyle Larson sits there on the front stretch, accepting the fact that he came in 4th. Eric Jones wins the championship and gets a total of 25 points. Holy cow. Jeez Louise. So yeah, Eric Jones wins the season finale. He's going to celebrate as he gets his 3rd career win of the season. He has been a strong car all season. He deserved this championship. Wow. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is going to come over and going to congratulate Eric Jones on his win. Jamie McMurray going to do the same. He's going to come out and congratulate Eric Jones as well. So yeah. So even though that Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Jamie McMurray did not win, they get a total of 5 points. So yeah, that doesn't really affect the championship at all, folks. So yeah. Congratulations for Eric Jones again, winning everyone. And I will see you all at season 2, probably coming up very, very shortly. Bye now.